The time is 8:15 on this Tuesday morning, July 25th, 2017. It's time now for the Peter Channel morning news on this Tuesday morning, July 25th, 2017. God! God! Oh, no! Good morning to you all on this lovely Tuesday morning, July 15th, July 25th, 2017. Top story at 8:16 a.m. is President Trump asking about fired Sessions calls his position weak. Mitch McConnell pinned on colleagues in healthcare. Trump's Boy Scout speech broke with 80 years of presidential tradition. Senate bracing for health showdown with McCain on hand, but our plan unclear. Last Orca calf. Boarding company in the SeaWorld Park in San Antonio dead. Why is China reinforcing its border to North Korea? Trump Spectre on DOJ Criminal Division work for Russia Bank. China fires back on U.S. accusations of an aerial encounter. Trump last fabricated serious story appears to confirm covered CIA program. Rex Tillerson is committed to state audit. Secretary said his spokeswoman said. Teenage driver live streams crash and killed sister. Trump said big day for healthcare. Woman pleads guilty. Fiance scat death on Hudson River. With Bernie Dale, Democrats come and rest of left. Reports on Chinese website show that Beijing is fortified in China's border with the North Korea amid continued tension between the Herbert Kingdom and the Western powers. A Canadian police officer lost a grenade launcher and a box of grenades when the weapons fell out of track, officials said. The U.S. International Marathon Olympiad team finished in fourth place in the international competition, taking home gold and silver medals. A federal court ruled that President Trump voted for a commission could proceed with collecting individuals' voter data from states. Bob Travers was a popular barber and a hands-on city councilor in the city of Attleboro. Fall weather makes a brief appearance. Small fire at former Seacock School. School state officials point to override as only at Attleboro's financial future. Foxborough 55-year-old man was seriously injured Monday afternoon when his car went off Interstate 95 and into the woods. State police released idea motorcycle who died after accident on Route 1 in Foxborough. Medical quarter by 1.2 billion all deal. Dow, SP futures are Alphabet weighs down and NASDAQ. Shares at Caterpillar jumped 5% the second quarter earnings beat. GM falls 42% to $1.7 billion in the second quarter as company prepares an exit year. Alright, look at that. Stock to Dow, down 66.90 points at 21,513.17. SP5 down 2.63 points at 24,691. And NASDAQ up 22.05 points at 6410.81. Atlanta scientific sector August 21st total solar eclipse. This massive species was about only just discovered. Charge guards hospital accused U.S. doctor of offering false soap. Scientists reported a rare case of HIV remission. Popular herbal supplement may be harmful for kids, and friendly a brain dead California girl fights to reverse step. Peter Children's time is 8:19 on this Tuesday morning, and it's time now for a sports report. Boston Red Sox get blanked by the Seattle Mariners. 4-0 Sox and the Mariners go ahead in Seattle tonight at 10. Is Kyrie falling on Kobe's lead, and is it a good thing? Tom Brady compares adapts about the House Ambassador the lack of action on climate change. Cowboys suggest Lucky Whitehead release resulted of accumulation mistakes at hour. A single phone call led to Hugh freezing down on Ole Miss football coach. Peter Children's time is 8:19 on this Tuesday morning, and it's time out for traffic and trends on the pot. Beep! Let's study off an MBTA with a civil that's what express by delays of the traffic. Commuter rail, Fairmont train 588, 749 minutes from Fairmont is up at 5 minutes being late between West Lake and South Station, a bit of chemical issue. Franklin Line train 740 to 748 from Walpole's up in 5 minutes late between Denham Corporation and South Station. Halo train 296 up at 20 minutes late between North Brennan and Dunlop Station, earlier police and fire department activity. And Southern Line train 904, 715 from Southern North, 5 minutes late between Kent and Jackson to the South Station, a bit of chemical issue. Alright, look at the hours and byways of New England on this Tuesday morning. Route 10 at slope between Crescent and Route 95 at downtown Providence. 95 at the northbound side, it's slope between 295 and Attleboro all the way out to Route 1 in Sharon. 24 at the northbound side, it's back between 27 and Rockton and Route 128 in Kenton. Route 3 at the northbound side, back between 228 and Rockland Highway and the Range 3 split. 7 expressway, both ends at slope between Dorchester and the Range 3. 7 expressway, northbound side, it's backed up in the Mass Pack 93 on the southbound side, it's so between Somerville and Boston. 93 on both ends is backed up between Redden around Route 128. 128 on the northbound side, it's so between 135 and Needham on around Route 20 Waltham. 128 is southbound side, it's backed up between Linfield all the way down to the Mass Pack up in Weston. Mass Pack eastbound side, it's slow between Nate all the way down to North Toast, Mass Pack westbound side. Slow between Logan Airport and Boston and Austin Brandon tolls. 495 on the southbound side, it's back between Lawrence and all the way out around Low 495 on the northbound side, it's slow between Route 2 and Littleton and Westford. 495 on the southbound side, it's slow between Marburg and the Mass Pack in Westford. 84 eastbound side, it's slow between the Connecticut Rhode Island border, Connecticut Massachusetts border, and the Mass Pack in Sturbridge. Mary Parkway westbound side between Fairfield and Seaford. 95 on the southbound side is back between Fairfield and Seaford. Mary Parkway eastbound side also Meriden stretch. 84 eastbound side also between Newington and Hartford, Connecticut. And 93 on the southbound side, it's over between Bethune and Somerville. And Vermont, North Carolina was all looking good. Feature channel to time is 8:22 on this Tuesday morning, and it's time now for weather report. And it is a cloudy start to your morning. It is cloudy, cool, and mild, and it makes me look like it's a day in September. As we take a look at the radar, and we're seeing a closer glimpse at the radar, it shows line of rain showers drifting along the 495 corridor from Littleton all the way up to Haverhill, and Billick is getting in heavy rain into the Tewksbury, Andover, Lawrence, and south of Haverhill, and rain around past New Hampshire, Salem, New Hampshire, east of National New Hampshire, Pepperell, and around Townsend and Southborough, and rain south of New Braintree in Massachusetts. And raining southwest of Springfield, Massachusetts. And raining from Augusta, Maine, all the way up and down the northwestern portions of Maine, all the way down the southeast of typical Quebec. Raining in south of Burlington, Vermont. Raining around Bennington, Vermont, and raining from Silver Springs all the way down around east of Binghamton, New York, and raining south of Scranton, Pennsylvania. Alright. 7-day forecast. It goes like this. Today, clouds got about 68 degrees. Not one about 5 miles an hour for tonight. Podcast about 51 degrees. Light breeze with about 5 miles coming common in the evening for Wednesday. Sunday, the most coast about 79, about 55 degrees. Light wind becoming southeast with 5 to 7 miles an hour in the morning. Thursday, Punchy Sask about 78 degrees. Southwest about 3 to 7 miles an hour for Thursday night. Gentle showers. And thunderstorms mainly before mid after 10 p.m. Most cost about 64 degrees. Chance ratio 50%. Friday, showers like maybe before 10 a.m. Rain can be at every times. Mostly cost about 75 degrees. Chance ratio 6%. Friday night, chance showers before 1 a.m. The rain can be at every times. Most cost about 62 degrees and chance ratio 30%. Saturday, most of sunny podcast, but 70 about 59 degrees. And for Sunday, most of sunny podcast, but 80 about 61 degrees. And for Monday, most of sun skies about 82 degrees. And currently in Taunton, it's foggy mist at 58. In Billerica, it's overcast and it's 57. In Nottingham, it's overcast at 58. In Mansfield, it's overcast and it's 57. And that's going to be it for the Picture Channel morning news on this July 25th, 2017 on Tuesday morning. I'm Peter J. We see you have a good morning and goodbye. Have a good day.